Sir Jim Ratcliffe, UK's richest person, moves to tax-free Monaco. Ratcliffe, the founder and chief executive of petrochemicals company Ineos, was an ardent supporter of the Vote Leave campaign, declaring that the UK would thrive without red tape from Brussels.
Here's a summary of the article.
Sir Jim Ratcliffe, the UK's richest person and high-profile Brexiter, has quit Britain for tax-free Monaco. Ratcliffe, a petrochemicals magnate with an estimated £17.5 billion fortune, has this week officially changed his tax domicile from Hampshire to Monaco, the sovereign city-state that is already home to many of the UK's richest people. The highest tax rate in the UK is 45% on income above £150,000 a year. Before he left for Monaco, Ratcliffe was the UK's third highest individual taxpayer, paying £110 million to the Exchequer in 2017-18, according to the Sunday Times tax list. Ratcliffe, the founder and chief executive of petrochemicals company Ineos, was an ardent supporter of the Vote Leave campaign, declaring that the UK would thrive without red tape from Brussels. Ratcliffe said the EU needed access to the UK's market as much as Britain needed access to the EU's. Other rich Britons who have moved to Monaco include the Topshop boss Sir Philip Green and his wife Tina, the property billionaires Simon and David Rubin, John Hargreaves, the founder and chairman of Matalan, and Formula One driver Lewis Hamilton.
This post received a score of 41,000, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Can the Queen unsir someone?
Her Majesty giveth, Her Majesty taketh away.
First it giveth, then it taketh away.
No one knows that reference.
QSA?
Yeah. Sorry, I went on autopilot for a second there.
Everybody knows that you're insane.
You think I ain't worth $1, but I feel like a millionaire.
Hashtag DEADBULLWITHTHELIFEFROMTHELOW.
The rich are absolutely not going down with the ship they've scuttled.
James Goldsmith, James Dyson, Jim Ratcliffe. It's amazing there's been so many billionaires named James who are so passionate about their fellow countrymen not having the same freedom of movement they have.
Being that rich, you have to despise and blame people who aren't. They have to be the bad guys, because if they aren't.
I think it's more they're shocked that we aren't doing morally questionable things the same way they are. I mean, it gets results if you're smart and emotionally shallow, so why wouldn't you do it too?
It only fully works though if you have the money, power in the first place. They loot, rape, and pillage freely, but a regular person takes a loaf of bread to eat and they're locked up.
Can you hear the people singing the song of angry men?
It is the music of a people, who will not be slaves again.
When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums. What a prick.
Yes, but his outsized influence due to him being rich allows him to help blow stuff up and then fuck off somewhere else because the result was less than desirable. Leaving others to take care of the mess.
Compare the damage that an amount of money can do to an equivalent amount of military aggression. Could the same precautions be put in place by a government to restrict monetary damage as one might military with aggression?
Exactly. Capitalism without restriction is a snake that eats its own tail. It's more profitable to let the Amazon burn and to factory farm cattle for beef instead of preserve the Amazon. The Amazon is an invaluable system that provides oxygen and predictable weather for South and North America. We are letting the few jeopardize our survival for money, but because they haven't found a way to monetize what the Amazon produces, they will let it burn.
We should limit the amount of wealth that oligarchs, who would not exist in a free society, can legally hoard. Unlimited dark money determines legislation, making the legislative route a no-go for now, so we should normalize crimes against the excessive property of oligarchs via jury nullification. If someone burns down oligarchs' yachts, mansions, no one should convict them, because they're doing God's work.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.